Even your toilet monster is cute. Even as... Hey there. Can you see me? Whoa, whoa. Don't panic. I know I look a little strange. It's alright. Now, brace yourself. You're dead. Don't panic. Please don't panic. I'm also dead. No, 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 no. Don't fade away. Ugh. Hello? Perhaps I sprung that on you a little too suddenly, but I'm afraid it's true. You're a ghost. There's a lot I need to teach you. But let's start off with something easy. You may not have a body or a voice box, but you can still communicate. Focus on me. Focus. Now, try and manifest your voice inside of me. Nothing, huh? Someone's in there, right? You're not empty, are you? You're probably still freaked out about being dead. We'll move on and circle back to communicating another time. To continue existing as a ghost, you need to feed on something. Fear. Just a little haunting here, a little frightening there, and you can scare the living and drink... Man alive! What was that? Ah, it's just a cat. Okay. What was I saying? Right, let's look for a way out of this mausoleum. Maybe we can find some people to feed on. Ooh, mind your step. We float from a fixed height off the ground, so no ground and we fall. Haunting allows you to do a bunch of different things, like throwing objects around. Don't expect to be lifting heavy objects as a new ghost, but the lighter stuff, like the stuff you see here, you should be able to fling these around to your heart's content. Try throwing some objects around now, just to get a feel for it. I hate to spoil your fun, but we still need to find a way out of here. It's that stupid cat again. Iron, a ghost's bane. Most thin objects aren't a problem for us to pass through, but iron fear is the key to growing stronger. The more fear you consume, the more things you can do as a ghost. Ah, excellent. That scared the cat all right. And check that out, you've consumed some fear. Feed on enough fear in a location and you can escape, but I'll get onto that later on. Right now, you have another victim and another. Keep at it. Perfect. He's really spooked now. Time to finish him off. If you focus on the ground, you can manifest something scary from your mind. Think of the most frightening thing you can. Look at the floor and conjure that scary thing. That was the scariest thing you could think of. That was adorable. Funny, I almost ectoplasmed myself. I've got plenty more to teach you, but that's going to have to wait for a new location and fresh victims. Now you've consumed enough fear, you can bond to objects. Bonding to an object allows you to travel with that object to a new location. Unfortunately, this is the only locations. We're tethered to places and can only move within them. Right now, we're stuck in this mausoleum. We can't even go outside. But if you bond to this caretaker's broom, then we can travel with that to a new location. Excellent. Hopefully this will get us to the caretaker's home, and not a shed, or worse, he leaves it here. I didn't really think this through. He'll come back for his broom though, right? Yeah, he'll come back. Any minute now. Any minute. We've made it out of the mausoleum and into a home. I told you it'd take us home. I never had any doubts. There should be loads more opportunities to haunt here. Looks like we're in a basement at the moment, but we should have free reign of the house. Now, let me just check what you've got to deal with. There are 2 adults, 1 kid, and a dog for you to scare in this household. Once again, you need to consume fear to continue existing, and it won't take long until the residents run away in terror. So we'll have to consume as much fear as we can, then bond to another object to try our luck with a new location and a better feeding ground. Explore the house and start experimenting with what you can haunt and how you can scare everyone. Variety is the key. If you notice you're not consuming fear anymore from haunting, then you need to mix up what you're doing. Moving objects around and manifesting that dopey skeleton of yours will only get you so far. Interact with everything. See what you can do with objects. Flip light switches, turn TVs on and off, experiment. Happy haunting. Huh. That's... well, I was going to say okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you before you interrupted me. Rude. Even your toilet monster is cute. Even as a ghost with no bodily functions, seeing mine would make you wet yourself. Smashing job. You've consumed enough fear to bond to a new object. Now to find a good candidate. Aha! That parcel on the postperson's cart this should work splendidly to transport us to a new location, where more victims can be found and frightened. This is a fortuitous parcel we've managed to bond to, a Ouija board. This is going to be fun. Allow our would-be mediums to start communing with the dead, then respond to their questions with terrifying answers.
Is there somebody there? Are you friendly? How did you die? Do you have a family?
She's trying to trick you. Don't dwell on a past you can't change. Get back to trying to scare her.
Why are you unfriendly? Why do I anger you? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Goodbye.
Well, you scared her a little bit. Enough, I guess. She won't be returning to the Ouija board for some time, that's for sure. We might as well move on. Her backpack should get us somewhere interesting. Looks like that backpack got us into a school. It's the evening, so don't expect too many people to be around. Probably just the odd teacher and a few students staying late. But there should be enough people around to scare and feast on some fear. The tricky thing here is what to do if you come across a group of people. 1 to 3 people are easy enough to scare, just like before. But a group of 4 or more tend to rationalize supernatural strange occurrences. So you'll need to set them up to be scared, or wait for the group to scatter to pick people off when they're alone. You're more powerful now, so I'm going to let you in on another haunting ability: possession. Once you've scared someone enough, they become susceptible to possession. You'll see an aura around them when they're susceptible. At this point, just hop inside their body and see what you can make them do. Phenomenon. Yeah, whoa. Be careful around these spirits. These nasty things aimlessly float around until they sense the presence of another ghost. Then they follow and drain that ghost's energy, turning them into one of them. Avoid these troubled souls if you can, and quickly move away if they start following and draining you. Huh. You know, those metal cabinets could be used to trap that other ghost, keeping them from bothering us and giving us better access to the canteen. They're made of iron though, so you won't be able to fling them about, but you should be able to push them enough to act as barriers. Get that ghost to follow you, lead them here, move the cabinets, and then take a minute to celebrate your handiwork. You're a young ghost. You need to feed off fear or you'll drift into madness. Hurry. Scare someone. Scare something. That's annoying. I'm going to have to find another ghost now.